So I was already out. I hadn't yet made it to the station that morning, but I heard a call over the radio concerning a medical emergency about a small child. So, where we live is not a great big city, nor is it a teeny tiny small town, so I called in over the radio, said, I'm going to meet the ambulance at the specified location. If I need any backup, I'll call for it. I show up. Ambulance and paramedics are there. And I see a woman crouched on the ground holding a small child, of course. But I also noticed a crowd around. Adults and children standing way back. Now, normally, if something is involved in the health and safety of a small child, adults are standing a little bit closer, trying to help tend to things. But that wasn't the case here. I approach. I see the woman's holding a little boy. But I also notice the boy's bleeding from his eyes. No wonder everybody's standing back. I believe they thought it was contagious. So we got a call here at the hospital that paramedics are on the way with a small child that was bleeding from his eyes. So we thought, well, kids playing around, got poked in the eye and it's bleeding. But the paramedics said, no. This child is bleeding from both of his eyes. So it's not our job to pass judgment, but it is our job to follow policy. That's why we had to call the Department of Children and Family Services. Now, the mama was fussing like they normally do, wanting to see her baby, and we understood that, but we thought it was some type of a, latent internal injury. Well, maybe she could have done something to the child. That's what we're thinking. We don't see people, even children, coming in just bleeding from both of their eyes for nothing. So we had to take extra care of the boy. Now, the bleeding had lessened by the time we, saw him in there in the emergency room. That's what the paramedics told us. But, had to call him DCFS, had to call the mama down. Well, sheriff was there to help do that. Got a pretty good sheriff. But, we're going to hold on to this one for just a little while. Maybe get some hospital psychiatry to talk to her.